Markets in the US, markets in Europe, markets in Asia are rattled. They are rattled because the measures announced by the Trump administration are much tougher than markets thought they would be, because they are universal, because they are not targeted, and because they are not based on economic facts.
Despite the eye-watering sight of global markets tumbling Monday, U.S. President Donald Trump doubling down on his tariffs. In a slew of social media posts, Trump claiming there is no inflation and writing, "Don't be a panikin, be strong, courageous, and patient, and greatness will be the result."
We have many countries that are coming to negotiate deals with us, and they're going to be fair deals.
The European Union is weighing its options after being hit with 20% tariffs. Trade ministers within the EU called for unity in response as they gathered for a meeting in Luxembourg.
We are meeting today really at a momentous moment for global economy. There was no tariffs like we have seen the past week, really for the last 100 years. It's very clear that there will be no winners in this confrontation.
The president of the European Commission saying Brussels is preparing countermeasures, though still open to negotiations.
Indeed, we have offered 0 for 0 tariffs for industrial goods, as we have successfully done with many other trading partners, because Europe is always ready for a good deal, so we keep it on the table.
Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer remained committed to his approach of securing a deal with the U.S. that would remove the need for tariffs.
But we are also going to work with our key partners to reduce barriers to trade across the globe.
Japan is among the countries who plan to send officials to Washington to negotiate better deals. Its prime minister saying the nation will continue to ask Trump to lower tariffs, while acknowledging that results won't come overnight. China's foreign minister called Trump's tariffs, quote, economic bullying, saying threats and pressure are not the right way to deal with China. On Friday, the country announced a retaliatory tariff of 34% on American goods, which hasn't sat well with Trump, who is now threatening to tariff the nation even further.
If that tariff isn't removed by tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we're putting a 50% tariff on above the tariffs that we put on.
Trump announced the sweeping global tariffs last week, claiming other countries have been taking advantage of the U.S. and insisting the moves are necessary to rebalance global trade and rebuild domestic manufacturing. For City News, I'm Erica Natividad.